presidential candidate of NNPP, Kwankwaso, have said that he will win 2027 election, presidential election. The 2027 presidential election, that he will do what? He will win it. When Nigerians are still talking about fuel subsidy removal, when Nigerians are talking about high cost of buying fuel, economics, things are becoming more difficult, the economy is becoming more tougher, the president is saying he will make more harder decisions. One person is saying what? He will win 2027 presidential election. I ask myself, where is the conscience of most of our politicians? Where is their conscience located? Now, let me shock you. For those who are not aware, 2027 election, Tinubu may also win 2027 election if Tinubu may do what? Because by 2027 election, they will release money and they will begin to share money to everybody. Every man that is talking, 2027 will be what? Lose. They use money and buy everybody. Hardship right now is too much. When election comes, when there is flow of money, hardship will do what? Reduce. But that's not even the problem. What I'm telling you right now is what? 2027 election, Kwankwaso does not have what it takes. My name is, I am the one that said it. Kwankwaso, based on the previous election, based on the election, Kwankwaso, he never campaigned in Abia State. I did not see Kwankwaso in Abia. I didn't see Kwankwaso in Imo. I don't think he visited Rivers. I don't think he visited Akwa Ibom State. I don't think he visited up to even 30 states in the whole federation. Kwankwaso based his campaign in most of the northern states. And Nigeria being a secular state, and Nigeria system as a presidential candidate for any election, who is ready to win election, who is not ready to damage other candidates, you must campaign, you must take your campaign to all the whole 36 states, including FCT. At least, even if not 36, at least 32 or 30. But one also never visited all the whole, he only focused his campaign in where, in the northern part. No wonder he won only Kanu where he had influence. So what am I trying to say in a sense is this? Whosoever for the current president now Tinubu not to win 2027 election means that the key players, they must come together. They must unite. They must come back and unite and say, let us come together and do what? And remove one person, which is the current president. Beyond that, it's difficult for any candidate, including P2B, to win 2027 election standing alone. It is 100% difficult. I'm not saying it is not possible. I said what? It is difficult. You know why? The reason is this. If you're able to take the margin vote of Kwankwaso, Atiku, and who else, and P2B, you are imagine if you're able to bring all this, the election result together, it is already more than the current president election victory. So, but just that, divided we do what? 4. But when we come together, we do what? We stand. Now let me tell you something you don't know. For years, from 1999 till the time Buhari won the election or find his place as a president, PDP have always been the largest political party in Africa. PDP have always been in power. No party was able to challenge them. What happened? They formed the different political parties, the CP, CPC, and different fractions. Different political parties, they came together. They tried the first time in 2027. They tried the first time, they didn't succeed. They tried the second time, they didn't succeed. After Yaradua finished, Jonathan took over. Even before that time, they had been trying, they were not succeeding. They realize that it is difficult for anybody to come out to say, right now, I want to become the president of Nigeria, and you succeed easily without having powerful people who are influential in different zones that will come out and speak to them in the language you understand before they can hear, even when you are communicating positively. No wonder that when the election time comes, people will be hired to come and talk. After election, reality will face each and every one of us. A musician say, "Okay, make it vom nanya, it will do you vom in your eyes." It's only when these three candidates, P2B, Atiku Abubakar, and Kwankwaso, if these three candidates try to form alliance today and say, let's three of all decide, okay, since the presidency right now is in the south, and P2B have what it takes to govern, let's give it to P2B to govern for now, and maybe for the next 4 years. After the next 4 years, if we didn't see the change we are looking for and the positivity of what we are doing, we'll return to the north. If the three candidates, presidential candidates, 2023 election can come together, Kwankwaso, P2B, Atiku, and said, let us support one candidate, come out for this election. The current presidency, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, will find it difficult for him to win the next election. But the problem is this: even currently in Labour Party, there are fractions upon fractions. There are fractions upon fractions. This political party will come, this particular fraction will come out and say, we are the one. Another party will come out, another fraction will come out and say, we are the chairman. Another next tomorrow, we organize other people and say, we are forming another, the same thing. So at the end of the day, under Labour Party, they are divided in the house. NNPP, right? They are divided in the house. PDP, they are divided with the wicked spirit in the house. They have not been able to even to solve the wicked issue. Not to talk about contesting election again. So what am I trying to say in essence is this: it is 100% difficult for any presidential candidate to come out alone and say they will win this election. And it's even too early for anybody to come out and say they will win the 2027 election when we are still in 2023. When we are still in 2024, sorry. No wonder that Benjamin Carlo, Deputy House Speaker, whatever, said recently that he cannot be what he is, and the APC will not be ruling Abia. But that's the topic for another day. We'll talk about it in the next video. But in this video, drop a comment now. I want us to reason. I want us to reason together. I want us to communicate together. Drop a comment and tell us, how do you think the 2027 election to be properly managed? How do you think? Don't you think? Drop a comment and tell us. Don't you think that if these three candidates, P2B, Kwankwaso, Atiku Abubakar, if the three of them can come together and say and form an alliance, even if it means forming a new political party, don't you think that if they can form a new political party, just like some other political party did and form the APC, don't you think that if they are able to form another political party now, this year, ahead of 2027 election, don't you think they have capacity to win the 2027 election? Drop a comment and share your thoughts. I want us to reason together. Share your thoughts with me. Don't forget to follow us. Follow our Facebook page, Kasa TV. Drop a comment and let us know what you think about this video. Thank you.